seconds because YouTube likes to cut off my intro. Okay. Anyway. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Late Night Daily Chat with me, as per usual. And with me, I have the one and only Cricket and Corkys Clubhouse over here on the side, because we are going to be putting together... Oops, we're tangled. Why are we tangled? Okay, we're just going to grab the whole thing. Putting back together Miss Jill, now that we have her new battery compartment and circuit board, which is clean and corrosion free. Whoop! And I am just, I can't, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Because we're going to be putting her back together and getting her working, and she is going to be in my hands and working, and I'm like a kid on Christmas. I am just freaking out. Anyway, so let's just jump right into it. And all right, so we have our batteries, of course, to put in her when we get her together. We have her front side and her speaker, her back side, her head, her arms, her tape deck, and her tapes. And of course, all the screws and tools that go along with putting her back together. So let's get started. Also, ignore the angle. Where I was sitting earlier, my cat likes to steal my spot. So I am sitting here now on my couch full of dolls that I'm going to be selling at some point or other. So, all right, let's go, because I can't wait any longer and I'm freaking out. So, all right, starting with the back, and we are putting the battery compartment on first. And I don't know if while he's talking, if he is giving out little tidbits of information here and there, if y'all will be able to hear him. So if you can't, just put a comment in the chat and I'll try to move something around and figure something out so that he's at an angle where he can see me and what I'm doing, and you guys can still hear him. So, okay.
I'm also in the chat.
Yes, he is also in the chat. So if you guys have any questions, he is watching the video on his end, so if you guys have questions, feel free to ask them, and he can either verbally answer them or he can type them in the chat, you know, whichever. But yeah, this is like the first collab video I've ever done with someone, so I think he's feeling pretty special.
Yes.
Okay, so, sir, which side is the top and which one is the bottom?
The top is, if you look above, like you can see the slot where her neck goes in. It's facing the camera right now.
Okay, so
up top?
So this way up top.
Yep, that's the
Okay,
top, because that
cool.
little groove up there where her neck plate slides into.
All right, awesome.
And just lay your little ribbon down in there, and spool it.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I am like shaking. I am so excited. Okay, now we gotta put our screws in. And I'm going to put the smallest one in first, so I don't forget where that one is. And that one goes on the battery compartment. And I'm already, oh, here it is. Losing parts along with my mind.
Yep. 6 screws go in the battery compartment, and 5 of them are all the same size, and just the one small one goes at the bottom, middle.
Yes. So if you guys can't hear him while he's talking, please let me know. Or I don't know if he can hear himself talking. Okay, I need this one, because this one is too small. that one's done, and that one's not gonna work. And I think this one might be too big. Oh no, we're good. Okay, cool. And that is just turning and turning. That screw is not that long. Okay, well, it's staying in place. So, I feel like the plastic where it screws in might be worn. Okay. Oy vey. This sitting like this is not going to be good for me. Thank God I took some ibuprofen. And I can barely get these screws in because I am shaking so much because I am so excited. And as we were saying, if we get all this back together with the new battery compartment and everything in board, and she doesn't work, y'all might see me actually lose my mind. Because I will be very upset. Because before he sent this to me, he put this in one of his Jills, and he sent me videos of her working and talking and all that good jazz. So, she had better work.
If she doesn't, we will figure it out.
Very true.
It's all about the process of elimination.
Trial and error.
She's gonna sing and do her thing.
I really hope so. Yes, getting Miss Jill going. Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's like all I can think about is not even putting her together, but just her moving and talking and singing in my arms. All right, now see if this one will. Can you see what I'm doing on the screen? Is the chat in the way?
Because no, I can see everything.
Okay, because for me, all I can see is like from here up, and then from here down is just like chat.
Ah, well, I'm watching on my laptop too, so I have my chat on the side screen.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws are in. So now is what, her head?
No, we gotta see if we get power.
Oh, that's right.
First.
Tape deck.
Yeah, we're gonna need batteries.
Batteries. Okay, so that goes this way. Yes.
Yep.
And that slides into those little slots. Okay. And those are lined up.
Now, if you want to hear audio when you first put it in a tape, you need to have her torso speaker plugged in.
Gotcha.
So we can do it this way now. We'll see if there's power if you want, but you won't be able to hear anything, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, I figured we would like get everything, like at least her tape deck, get that in, hook that up, and then was it push that little button to see if it even comes on?
Yep. That will be the way we go. I'm here for that.
All right. Well, we'll do that, and if there's power, then I am totally all down to hook up her speaker and see if we have sound.
I like it.
And if we have
you only have
sound,
to put in like one or two screws there. You don't have to do all of them. It's just enough to hold it in place.
okay.
Because you'll have to take them back out, and the more you take them in and out, the more that strips the plastic.
Correct. Okay, so I'll just put in these two on the side and leave out the one in the middle. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So now I'm assuming match the wires. So from the board to the deck is that only one going there.
Yep, it's that big gray strip.
Okay.
And just make sure the prongs are lined up.
Oh my god, I am shaking so much. I can't even. I am so just... Okay. Whew. Okay, we got one in. And so this one, from the tape deck to the board, I'm assuming is the one right over top of it?
Yeah, it's like right over it, yeah.
Okay. Except that one doesn't have any, like, a little thingy to hook onto. I can't even see. Okay, there we go. Wait, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so that is now hooked in. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking. Okay, so those are the only ones we have to hook up, right? Are those two?
Nope, you need power.
Well,
So
I mean...
you see that long cord that goes from the top and it goes down? You have to plug that into the circuit board, and that's where the battery juice goes to. So go down to the bottom of the circuit board. You'll see where...
Okay, I thought that was for her head.
Nope, that is how she gets power.
Okay, gotcha. See, I can't even think straight. I'm about to, like, start skipping steps.
Oh, don't worry, I've done it, and I'm like, she doesn't work, and I can't figure it out, and it's because I forgot to plug in the power. And I'm like, oh my god, so it happens.
Okay, now that one is on. And those are the only three?
Yep, that's all you need right now.
Okay, cool. So let's get these batteries in and see if we have power. And if we do, I might lose my cool. Just a little bit. Okay, so 2 double A's. Whoop, I don't want to hit any of those. You know what, I'm gonna hold her like this. I'm gonna get this hair off of my fingers. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Get in the spot. Why? Okay, so it keeps wanting to go crooked. So we're gonna
Don't forget to put your ribbon underneath first.
Oh yeah. See? Skipping steps again.
Yeah, it makes the batteries really hard to get out without that.
Yeah, I realized that on the first time in the first video. Why is that not? Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, it's very, very snug.
Okay, those two are in. Now put the D's in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Again, with the hair. Life of a collector. 1, 2, and and I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, and 4. Okay. These batteries fit in so much easier than her original pack. Moment of truth. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Okay, power. Ah, we have power. Okay. Breathe. We have power. Okay. I have to do that again. Yay, we have power.
Yep. She's got the juice.
Oh, okay.
That means you're moments away from hearing her voice.
I know.
So I would leave the batteries in.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yep. So really, all you have to do now is just remove that one screw or whatever from the cassette deck and put in her speaker torso. Like, put the front part on.
Which you mean like under down here, like one of these?
Yeah. So you remember to put the speaker. You remember the little plug-in is behind the cassette deck, so you're gonna have to take the cassette deck out.
Oh, that. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yep. Yep. So that's why I was like, you could put it in beforehand. But just be careful of the wires. I usually actually unplug the cassette deck again just because I don't want those wires bending.
Right.
You're just basically reversing where we just were.
Okay, so then remove the wires. Okay,
You don't have to worry about the battery pack, but yeah, just those two that connect the deck.
Okay, there's one. And this one out of the way. And take this one off. If I can get it off. Carefully. Okay. Okay. So now that will pop off. And this can go down here for the moment. And that will go there for the moment. Okay, and then these parts can come out. Okay. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna see me freak out a lot in this video. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want that. I need this. And that goes that way. Which means this connects to here. Okay. Oh my god, stop it. I am shaking so bad. Can you see me shaking on the camera?
Yes.
Oh my god, I am so...
way. It's just anticipation.
I'm freaking out, man. Okay, so that is now on. Okay, right. So now...
So now you get to juggle all of it.
Ugh!
Put it all in your lap.
That is entirely unstable. And I do not trust myself with how much I am shaking. Okay, this goes in there, that goes in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these two screws back in. Oh my god. So close, but no cookie yet. I'll get my cookie when she is fully back together and in one piece. And working. Hopefully. And hopefully she doesn't eat her tape. Hey, if Jill eats her tape, how hard is it to unwind that? Or not unwind it, but like get it out?
It's not too hard. You'll know when she starts, like she'll come to a stop, and you just have to pull it out gently. And then what happens a lot of times is a part of it will get hooked on one of the pinch roller wheels. So you just have to be careful. And I usually get like a pair of tweezers and a flashlight and look in there and unhook it so I don't rip the tape or stretch it. It doesn't happen often though.
Okay, that goes there. And this goes...
Yeah, that's the super fragile one. Those little connectors love to break.
Woo. Oh yeah, that's happened on a couple of my dolls I've had in the past that I can't remember at the moment. Okay. Oh, that side is not all the way down. Okay. Y'all.
Right. You want to give it a little test again real quick to make sure it's got power?
Yes, actually, and I'll do it like this so that y'all can see. I'm gonna set this here for a minute. Oh, ouchie. Okay. Now to give you guys a little inside sneak peeky. Turn my flash on. Okay. So, here we go. Woo!
Yep, she's good.
Okay, so that's normal for that to happen. That clicking, or not the clicking, but the popping and that piece going back and forth.
Yep, that is basically when you put the tape in, that pushes forward and it starts making the tape go.
Okay, and we heard the popping of the speaker, so we know the speaker's good, hopefully. If the speaker was bad, it wouldn't pop, right? It wouldn't make that, like, poppy noise?
Yeah, we like that noise.
Okay.
So now you can gently just put them together like a little cookie. Much easier to hold once all that's together. Now watch those wires that go to the speaker down there. They like to stick out.
That's what I'm watching
Sometimes
for.
I have to get a little tweezer or something, like poke them in there, make sure that they're not getting pinched.
This is not even lined up. Okay, that goes there. Oh, it's these screws. I forgot to take the big long screws out. That's why. And now where's the screwdriver I just had? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay. Big, long, giant screws. Y'all, I'm shaking so bad. Okay, now let's try this again. Okay, those are going to go down. Okay, that's going to go on there. That's going to sit in there, and that is going to sit in there. All right. Come on. Ah. Okay, that side's in. That side's in.
Yep,
Those
it just kind of
snaps.
Snap close.
Woo. Ooh, there we go. Okay. 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 So, let's. I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay. Make sure her volume is up. All right. I don't know what's happening, but
What's she up to?
I heard a voice for like 2 seconds, and then it kind of slowly faded out, and now it's just clicking.
Okay. That's good. Sometimes you have to like pull the paper just a little, like.
Okay, so that.
Mess with her. Yep, that's good noise. We like that.
Okay.
So mess with the volume wheel.
And some people have to
Oh. Oh, it was the wrong way.
I took the quiz, but I won't show you my score until you take the quiz. Pretty sneaky, huh? I remember most of the quiz, so I'll just ask you the questions, and you can tell me your answers. Or if you're not in the mood for the quiz, maybe you'd like to hear my favorite new song.
Oh, you actually have her right at the song.
Really?
She's about to sing to you.
Should I let her sing to me? I think I'm gonna let her sing to me.
She's gonna play her theme song.
And I know we could do a fashion show while I'm singing it. Because you know me, I love to change my clothes about a zillion times a day. Either one sounds great to me, so you decide. Should we do the quiz or the fashion show?
Fashion show.
Say yeah.
Fashion show.
Neither one? Hey, that's no fair. Let's do a fashion show. You decide what to wear, and I'll sing my new song. And you can model, okay? Hey, before we start, do you have any jewelry I could borrow? If you let me borrow something, I promise I'll let you borrow my things anytime you want.
What?
Yes or no?
Yes.
She's gonna ask you.
Yes.
So you want to speak directly into like where her navel button is there.
That's okay.
Record.
Well, I'm ready when you are. Just tell me when you're ready to model by saying, go, Jill.
Go, Jill. Go, Jill. Go,
so
Jill.
She's playing, but not responding.
Right.
With that? It usually has to deal with that good old tape head.
Ready? Great. You know, this is our special song. So if you know the words, sing along. You and me, that's all that we
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
make a good time better. My heart shines just like a rainbow whenever we're together.
This is my jam.
Come along, we'll sing our song each and every day.
Sounds great. She's got a good voice.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. She sounds real nice and smooth. She's not all bumpy.
We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Forever, forever, side by side.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Learning to share, we're learning. Taking time to care. Till a dream
Oh my God.
becomes a dream come true. Together, together, we can make it happen. We can make it. We can make it happen.
That part sounds amazing. That part always sounds so wobbly.
Like a merry-go-round and a rock and roller coaster. Every day's a fantasy dream like a teen magazine poster.
Yes.
Come along, we'll
Kitty.
sing our song.
My cat's freaking out.
Every day.
She's like, what the hell's going on?
Best friend like you, I'm not afraid to say. Together, together, we can make it happen. We can make it happen.
Kitten, what's happening?
Forever, side by side with you. Learning to share, we're learning.
What's that?
Taking
What is that,
time to
kitty?
share. Till a dream becomes a dream come true.
Oh my gosh, I am so...
Together.
I'm not sleeping tonight.
Hi, mamas.
We can make it happen. That was fabulous. And you know what?
Damn right it was. Okay, well, we have power. And she sung us a song. Or sang us a song. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Woosah. I know, kitty, I need to breathe. I know.
Kitty bedded too.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So,
congratulations. The part is over. Getting past.
okay. So, the next step is what?
You can, depending on if you want more stability, you could put her legs back on. That way you have more, like, something to hold on to. But if you want to just keep working on her, I usually will do the arms next.
Okay, so I'll do that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So this goes like that. And that arm is down. All right. Oh. Don't I have to put her head in between here? Or no? Can I wait for that?
Yeah, that'll come next.
Okay.
So we're going to test her arms. So they just will drop down in there. They'll see the little slots they go into above the battery pack.
Okay.
And then also you see the little arm cup that also needs to go down in the little slot.
Okay.
As well. It's kind of like they have to work simultaneously.
Should I take her speaker off?
I normally don't, just because it's going to protect all those wires when you start running things.
Okay.
But yeah, like normally you need like a board or something like in front of you.
Oh. All right, let's... Oh my god. Need like a million hands. Okay, this goes right in there. Yeah. Or not. Okay, why is this not fitting? Like, why? Okay, so that... Does this go at an angle? Or does that just...
A little bit. But you just basically you see the grooves and
okay.
So it goes in a little bit of an angle. And if it's also easier too, you can like make her arm go like pointed outward. That way it's just kind of straight out.
There it goes. Come on. Okay. I keep getting one side in, but then the other side pops out.
Yeah, it has to go in like perfectly at this, like aligned at the same time. Because otherwise it's like it's tilted a little, won't go down. It's a very tight fit because everything was made so poorly.
That. Yeah, these screws on top are like wanting to line up with the screws up by her neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on. This side's in.
I usually grab it in the middle, like just like, and that way you can just press like go down with it.
So the bottom's in. Now we just have to get these top ones downwards, and that is not happening. Oh, okay, there's one side. Come on. Okay, this is why.
Yeah, it looks like from the camera it's going in like it's a little crooked.
It is a tad crooked, but like I can't get one side to stay in over the other. And I think it's because that little slot where her neck fits in. So maybe if I try it, get these down and then scooch. Scoochy. Okay, that side is down. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's that side. Please work for me. Aha. Gotcha. Okay. Now this can get pushed down into place.
Did your arm cup go in the slots correctly? The grooves?
Ah, shit.
Yep.
No, but it's about to. There we go. Okay. Alright, there's that. There's still resistance. Oh,
yeah.
Damn you.
It's a pain to get in.
Ugh. Is that supposed to move? I don't think that is supposed
those
to.
Little,
this one at the top? This screw at the top is supposed to move?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think that just... Wait. Okay, just kidding. I got it.
Okay, so... Ooh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it makes a big snap and you'll feel it go into place.
Okay, so arm cup is in place and arm is still moving freely. Good. Okay. Now, oh, shit. I think it was these two. Put these in and secure this into place. Oh my gosh, I am shaking so much. Okay, there's one and two.
When did you start repairing dolls, and which doll is your favorite? I started when I was really, really, really young. I don't know how young. Why is that not... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know how young, but I know I do have a very faint, vague memory. Well, not vague, but a very faint memory of, oh my God, because my grandma, my mom's mom, was a big collector as well as my dad's mom. They were both really big collectors, but they collected different things. My mom's mom was into the more vintage stuff like Chatty Cathy, Chrissy, all the stuff that I'm into, like anything that took batteries, pull strings, talked, walked, all that kind of stuff. So I do, like I said, have a very faint memory of playing with those dolls, and I was a very curious child. So I always wanted to know how those dolls worked. So I have a very faint memory of taking dolls apart and not breaking them purposely, but just taking stuff apart and not being sure where it goes back together. But long story short, a lot of those dolls are no longer a thing. Okay, because they are broken. There is a few that I do have still. I have a whole shelf full of her dolls, but there's only maybe one or two that take batteries or do anything. But the rest of them, I know there was a Tubsy, a Giggles, Baby Giggles, I still have her, and a ton others, a few that I've replaced over the years. But most of them are very much long gone.
It's not going to go yet.
What's that?
That doesn't go on just yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't know if we were testing her arms first and then her head, or testing her arms and her head together.
Well, we didn't plug her arms in.
Oh, duh. Okay.
So that will connect. I mean, literally, you see, because they've been stuck for so long, you see where the ports kind of go. So it goes right where it's already at.
Okay. So this is both arms? I thought it was just one.
Yep.
Okay, so it goes where it goes on the side that her arm is already attached on.
Yep. Like that's why like the wires almost kind of take you to where it should go.
But yes, I've been repairing dolls and collecting dolls since I was very young. I remember vividly playing with all my sister's dolls and tearing those up. I cut a few of their hair and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna put this... Should I put this little bar on here that kind of like holds these together, or no?
No, because we're not done. We're about to do something really wild.
Oh no. Okay, what are we doing?
So if you look at her head, you need that little circuit board that's connected to her head.
Okay.
Because you see above her arms, there's those two sockets up there. That's how she talks. Like that's how that makes those rakes go up and down on the left and right.
Huh. Okay.
So to do that, you need to get that little circuit board. You can take that off. It doesn't have to be attached to her head. You just have to pull that little plastic bit off the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah,
okay, so this pretty much just like snaps off.
Yeah, you just pull it and it'll come off and connect back on. And but that's how you get that circuit board off there.
You're talking about this piece, right? The tan piece?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Put that up there. Yay.
And now just slide that off and you can lay the head back down. Bye, head.
Bye-bye. Okay, now
you don't have to screw this one in, but you just have to get it down in place and plug those sockets in.
Okay.
If you want to run that wire down between the two slots, you can, or you can just leave it on top.
That would probably make it a little bit easier to fit in there.
Yeah. You just want to, get it down in there.
No, that does not go there. Wait. Oh, wait. This goes under the little... Okay. I'm going to need, like, 3 hands for this. So... Or does that... Okay, so question. The screw holes that are like right here at her neck, does this go under those or over top of them? I think it goes under them, right? So,
Where you're talking about, because that just lays right there where you have it.
okay. So, these screw holes right here, does this go underneath of those? Or does it kind of just sit over, like, on top of them?
It sits, like, kind of where, like how you have it now.
Okay.
And now you just have to try to figure out how to get those little ports plugged in. Like, you don't have to worry about screwing that in or anything yet, but yeah, it slides down in that pit in there.
okay. Ah.
I was trying to think, because I know you have screws in there that are like, you just hold them in place, and I'm like, I don't normally have those. So I was like, what screws?
Okay, this is... Okay, that's gonna go like that. Which means those ones go over top. These
And are
ones
those
go...
screws are they in there?
The ones holding on her arms, yes.
Those,
Oh, wait.
yes,
I see what you're talking about. Yes, they are.
Yep. Those go, that's what holds that on.
Okay, so that's why. The ones that are actually on the arms. Okay, so maybe that's why it was sitting weird. Okay, so that goes like that. And actually, should I attach the plugs and then slide it in, or slide the board in and then do the plugs?
Slide it in first.
Okay. Ah.
And just like everything, those ports are hard to plug in. Like, you gotta like really squeeze in there to get those wires and ports all plugged in.
Oh my gosh, this is like, why do I... Okay. One. And... Why? Come on. There we go. Okay, one side. Two side. But it's not going flat. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. No prongs are damaged in the process. And I think that is sitting all the way back there. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be a pain in the mother to plug in.
Yeah, that never gets easier. I've done it a million times, and it is not fun. because all those wires have to, like, you're trying to plug it in and the wires are literally in the way. So you have to kind of, like, make sure they're, like, above it, like, squished up against the circuit board.
Oh, okay, because, see, they were going... Wait, this is not... Okay, so... You see how these wires are sitting? That is how they kind of did themselves. But then I put this in, and then these won't move past where they're at right now, unless I physically stretch them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like that's not...
Yeah, they literally get squished in there on top of that little port. Like, they definitely are supposed to bend that way. Like, they literally just almost fold on top of each other.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, very, very, very tight squeeze. But the good news is they're very resilient and they don't break very easy. So as long as you can get that connection into the port, it's fine. And that's another reason we're not worrying about screwing it in yet.
Okay. So I just need to make sure these are positioned correctly without losing her entire body. You know what? I'm gonna... These are gonna go up here, without losing. And I am going to rotate. Okay. Because this is too many hands needed at once. Okay, that. And that. And that goes right down in there.
Wait till you're trying to do all this with the weight of the head.
I don't want to.
It's delightful.
Okay, now see, I can't... This is irritating. That's gonna go down in there. Okay. Why is that not? Because these are in the... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... I gotta pull these forward. I can't... They're not doing what I need them to do. And I feel like they are just in the way. So, experimentals. Okay, we're gonna try it like that. Okay. So... Crap. I bent a prong.
Womp womp. Good thing they've been back.
Okay, that side is down. That side is also down. Woo! Okay, there we go. That is so much easier. Now, these can get tucked down underneath, behind all of that, and plug in. Alright, that was so much easier. Okay, now, I have to very gently straighten out that prong that I bent. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, back on Trizak. Okay, one arm plugged in, and two arm plugged in.
Alright, now you gotta plug in that long stem back onto the circuit board. And there's 2 ports left. Look at the prongs, and then look how many holes there are, because there's one that is shorter and one is longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that one is going to go here. There. Okay. That's done.
There you go.
All right, now what?
You're ready to test it.
All right, cool. And I don't have to screw that in, right? The neck
Nope.
board?
Literally there. I mean, we will screw it in eventually, but right now it's only there just to give us power.
Okay. I am going to put this arm back down. Okay. Now. Oh God, my back is not liking me. Okay, that is going to line up with that, and everything else. Oh, where's those? There they are. Everything else should just fall right into place. Is that lined up? Yeah. Okay. Together you go. Why? There it goes. Okay. There's that. Okay, and no wires are being pinched. Okay. Everything is sitting as it should. Okay, and arm still moves freely. Oh, that was one thing I was going to ask you about, is her arm. Because this one side...
It isn't even.
Yep. Yeah. That's normal?
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure before you try to power on, bend her at her elbow, so she's got that like L shape.
Oh yeah, good idea.
It's easier on her motors.
Okay. Oh, let's see what her arm does.
We're going to check for motion on that side, but also the other arm that's not in there, you'll be able to see the mechanism move if it has power.
Okay. This end.
Doing so good at that song. We could go on tour if we had the right name for a group.
Oh.
Sometimes I love to just sit around and make up names for rock groups. Sometimes I even think of different stage names for myself. I mean, I love the name Jill, but I might need a more dramatic name if I'm going to be a movie star. Maybe someday you can help me think of one. What should we do now? I know. I haven't written to my pen pal in a long time, and I wanted to tell her all about my new best friend, you. Maybe
the other
we could
side
do that.
is definitely
Or would
moving
you rather have your fortune told?
very nice.
After all, Madame Jill Arena hasn't been heard from in a very, very long time. Perhaps you would like to look into the future. I can't decide which would be more fun, so you choose.
This side
Should we go with Madame Jill
is
Arena
moving
or my
very
pen pal?
nice.
That's good.
But
so
this
what
side...
that means the belts are weak.
Hey,
so
talk to me. I'm listening.
The reason that we're moving so well...
I have the strangest feeling that I'm going to be leaving you for a while.
Is what?
Yes, it's true.
Because she has no arm, so it's easy to move that part. The other arm isn't moving that well because it's weak. Because another way you can test it is if you move her arm straight out. If she was doing like a T. So like literally like pull it like, you know, like straight out and then flat. Here.
Okay, the sound is cutting out while she's playing. What were you saying?
Another way just to see if it moves better is to move her arm all the way out like a scarecrow. So like straight out like a T.
Oh, yeah. And then straight elbow?
Yep, straight elbow.
Okay.
Because that way there's no gravity. Like it's literally just spinning that piece.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's
But
see.
I'm pretty sure it's the one side's working, and I saw a little motion on the other side. She should be good.
Yeah. I know I was pushing this one. I was helping it along.
Yeah. And you should be able to hear the
what my
motors.
favorite American holidays were. Because she was doing a report on holidays around the world for school. Well, you know me. I
trying.
absolutely adore costumes. So naturally, Halloween is my very favorite. So I wrote to Jillian and told her all about Halloween. Can you believe we don't have Halloween in England? Anyway.
Yeah, I think they need to be replaced.
I usually make my own costume. And then I go out trick-or-treating for a while. And then I come home and change into another costume.
That's like all the way up.
It's
That's like
fun
straight up.
The only thing I didn't tell Jillian about is the one time, about 3 years ago, when I was trick-or-treating with my cousin Connie. It's sort of a spooky story, so if you don't want to hear it, just say no thanks.
Yes. Or no.
Don't worry, it's not too scary.
See, now her arm's like kind of, it's going back and forth.
She's exactly my age. We were supposed to go trick-or-treating with her big brother Ben. He's 2 years older. Connie was wearing a ballerina costume, and I was just as...
Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but it was kind of like going like this, like back and forth.
Yep.
Okay, so...
You will need her bands changed at some point.
Alright.
That's a whole other ball game.
Yeah, that'll be a different video. Well, that's alright, as long as she works. But yeah, at one point, her arm was just like straight up.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to put that back down.
So that's good. So now you know both arms have power and the neck circuit board works.
Yes.
So literally all you have left to check is her face isn't going to work. It never does. The band's just, they're old, but we need to see if her neck turns like left and right.
Okay, this side is not coming apart. Okay.
Yeah, I usually open it right there at her shoulder. Like I just pull from there.
Yeah, this is pretty... Oop, there it goes. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. All right. Now, I can leave that there.
You can kind of use her arm. Like I'll move her arm out and it kind of holds the torso.
That is a
You can just kinda, like, put
fantastic...
it in her little crevice. There you go.
Yeah, she's holding her own torso. Okay. Now, I'm assuming I have to unhook that again and wrap it up to get that post down in there. Yes?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
next part, this next part is crazy. So
Okay.
because you notice on her head she has another cord as well. Both of those have to go like through that middle section.
Through here. Okay.
Yep. And they actually need to go under those wires, the arm wires. See how right now you kind of just laying on top?
Yeah.
They'll need to be threaded like underneath those other wires because you don't want anything touching those arm wires.
Okay. So I have to unhook this big long one then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You might be able, it would. I guess you will have to do that because you're going to run it underneath. But you might not have to move.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you will have to do that. Darn it.
Okay, so that goes through there, over top of those wires. Okay. Oh, all right. That. Okay. So, I'm assuming I have to put this on first. And make sure. Okay.
Now, don't put that on yet because remember, you got to get it back through the.
Yeah, I was just
nipple.
making sure. Had it the right way. Oh, wait a minute. Does that? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So, do I have to take... Oh, crap. Do I have to take her arms back out?
No, you don't have to take her arms
No?
back out, but
Okay.
you will have to take her plate, that little circuit board up top that you had trouble getting in.
Oh.
Yeah, like that has to go back onto her head, and then you have to kind of shimmy that through that middle section. I call it the Grand Canyon in the middle. Because everything has to run down through it.
Okay.
And it's a very tiny little slot.
Very much so. Okay, so... Get these unhooked.
You're doing great, though.
Thank y'all. Okay. So those are out. You can still see everything, right? I feel like I need to angle this. Okay. Like that might be a little better. All right. So now this. Woo. Of course. Come on, let go. Let go says me. Are you kidding? Where's my... Oh. Did I not bring them over here? I don't think I did. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is out. And that will go back on there. Okay, so you said this piece is going in first. This orange piece?
Nope, you're gonna put the whole head back together. So you're gonna put the circuit board back on there and reverse what you did. Just put that cap back on.
Oh, shit. Okay, so this goes through there. Like that. And this goes onto here. Why is that not?
Yeah, you'll see there's two little grooves it has to line up.
It is lining up, but it's not.
You gotta put some pressure on it. Yeah, it's like it's flat on the metal part, and also there's like a flat section on the inside of that.
Okay, so the flat part on the inside matches up with the metal neck. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, now...
Oh, now the very difficult part, and this is going to be very interesting because you're going to need like screws and all sorts of stuff.
60 bajillion hands.
I struggle with trying to make this work because it's like you're trying to hold her head and you're trying to put the screws in. It's a whole thing.
Crap. Okay. I see comments and I cannot read them. Oh, lots of comments. Okay.
Oh, we're just chatting. Duke says he has the arm for you, hopefully. Like maybe so you don't have to glue her fingers. We'll just get you another arm.
Oh. Well, we'll see how it looks after I glue her fingers, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate it, though. And if it doesn't look good after I glue it, I am more than happy with that. With a new arm. Okay, hair out of the way.
Okay, so the difficult part. So you see that long wire? That has to go in first, like down through that slot.
Okay.
Like underneath all the other wires.
And it has to go underneath the arm wires?
Yep. And it has to go way, like almost in the back of her body because you don't want to press those wires in front when you insert that little plastic piece into the tab. So they kind of have to go down below and over to the side.
Okay. This over here. Okay. Squeeze me.
Yeah, this is the most difficult part.
Okay. I didn't come this far to only come this far. Alright, so...
And the good news is when you get ready to fix her arms, you get to take it all back apart.
Oh, yay. Oh, good lord. Okay, so this has to go under all of these. Okay, so... see if I can do this. Through the Grand Canyon we go. Alright. That is now through there. And tucked way back in there. Oh my Lanta. Okay. That's gonna go with that. How exactly is this supposed to fit into that slot with all these wires there? That I don't understand.
It has to go underneath them. You see how like it's a deep crevice? It needs to like literally like dip way back towards the back of her torso. Like, because you're gonna have to put that other bar in front. So when you get that, if you're trying to put the bar through there, you have to just kind of put the like hold her head up and put the like the stick, the end of the stick underneath those arm wires, and then you can like literally like go down the canyon there, and it'll fit into the little slot.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I now see what you mean by a million hands.
Yep.
These need to stay over there. You know what? Where's my... This is going to get unscrewed. Those are going to go there and get held in place. Thank you. Okay. This goes down. Okay. It's not good for me to be sitting like that. Ah. Okay, this is going to irritate me.
Those
it is not
go
easy.
there.
But you can see down below where it connects into that little slot, right? It's way down on the battery pack.
Yeah.
It's kind of like her anchor, like that holds her in
Yep.
place.
Okay, these go to that side. That goes to that side. This goes down in here. Nope. Nope, there we go. Okay, now to get this thing back in place, that's the hard part. Let's spread this over there and bring these wires out
Yeah,
front.
now trying to do that what you were doing earlier, but with a big head in the way.
Oh, right. Big fat head.
Yeah, and you'll also see on Jill's head, you can see just like the arm cups, she has a neck cup that needs to go down in the right slots.
Yes. No! This is not working out. Okay, you stay there. You please go down in there. Okay. There we are. Okay, that stays in there. Now this goes down there. And now... Whew. Yep. Jill, you're supposed to be holding your body. No. Okay, why? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Whew. By George, I think I've got it. Just a little bit more. Because there's still some resistance. Oh, is that too high? No. Alright. Come on. What's up here? Come on. Oh, is that? Okay, hold up. Just kidding. Where's my... Oh my god, I need to stand. Jill, hold your torso. Oh my god, ouch. Holy shit. Oh, yo. Okay. Where is my... It's not over here. Okay, so I have to somehow travel. Oh my god. This hurts. Ibuprofen not working. Is this it? Okay, that's it. Got it. Okay, now, carefully. Oh. Whoo-wee. Okay. Alright. Now, this can go up and sit in that slot right there.
Yep, I was going to say, if you remember those little slots you were moving left and right earlier, those now line up with that net circuit board.
Whoop.
And the screws go right down in those.
Okay, so that board is down and in place. Okay, so now this is entirely too high. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Why? I literally just want this to come forward just a little. Not what I wanted. Not the whole thing. Okay, this literally. Why? This needs to go under all of those wires. Under. Nope. Under. Thank you. Okay, now this needs to be out of my way. Ah, there you are. Thank you, dearie. That sits in there. Okay, now I have to get this biatch back into place. While keeping her head in the same spot. Oh my god, stop it. One side goes in, the other pops out.
Are you trying to just screw it in right now, or are you trying to plug it in?
No, I'm trying to place it.
Yeah.
I have not been able to get this thing in place. There's no wires in the way. And yet, okay, the bottom is in. But now her neck is too high. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
sometimes
that's...
you have to pull it down because that little thing could get loose, so you literally just have to press her head down. Once you get it in that groove.
Yeah, that's the issue, is getting that in the groove. Oh, that's the issue.
I sometimes will line it up on the top of the groove and then use a screwdriver and press it down.
The wires were in thine way. Okay, so now that... Jill, stop it. That is there. Why is... Okay, so... I am going to lose it. Stay out of my way, please. Thank you. Why is that not fitting in there? Probably because these stupid wires... Okay, now that goes down. Okay, that goes back. Ah, I think I got it. By George. No, I don't. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Therefore, this needs to get pushed down just a little bit. That way that can come up. Nope. You know what, let's try it this way. Because her neck is in place. It's just this thing needs to go up just a little bit. Get these wires out of the way. It's literally that piece. It's not going into place. And that is the annoying part. Go into place, please. No? Okay.
It's also like the arms, it has to like literally be lined up perfectly too.
Ah, there you are. You little shit. Okay, so now that is in place. Stay in place. Now our head needs to go down. Yes. Thank you. Finally. Okay, now this board is not in place. Why? Sitting like this is no good for my back. Okay, top and bottom are in place. Now it's just this stupid board that needs to go down. But why is it not? Jill. Oh, it's you. No, it's her neck. No, it's not her neck. So what is in the way? Okay, I'm legit stumped here. Her neck is in place. The post at the bottom is in place. It's this board that is not in place. And there's literally no reason for it not to be.
Make sure that those little screw holes are lined up with those little plastic tabs, because those tabs slide. Because basically those fit right into those little grooves of that little piece you're trying to work on. And if they're any kind of misaligned, you're trying to press and it's not going to go down.
I think that right there is the issue.
Yeah, they definitely didn't leave any room for error. Like, everything is so compact.
Literally.
Like, if it's just even off by a smidge, you just can't make anything work. It's crazy.
What in the hell? I think I might have broke that post. Because that thing is literally sideways. I don't think that's supposed to happen. No! Damn it. Okay, we're going to try it like this. That is going to go straight. Thank you. And now, go over. Thank you. All right, now, if all is done correctly, bottom in place. Top. Not in place. I'm going to scream.
I've done that a few times.
I literally need a flashlight. Oh, let me go see if I can find a flashlight because I can't see anything. Oh my god, ouch. Oh. Cat, you're about to move in 2 seconds because I cannot keep sitting like that. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. I doubt I even have one. Oh, hey. Ouch. Jill, I swear to God, if you come apart on me. Okay. Flashlight acquired. Ouchie. Whew. Alright. Now, why is that piece not... Oh, really? Thank you. Okay. So that is lined up there. That one is already lined up there. These wires are out of the way, and this is in my way. Ooh, wait, no, that's why. Oopsie. Okay, so those are going to go up over top. Okay, there's that. Now, okay, that is going to go in there like that. I'm going to scream in 2 seconds. This part needs to come out. Why? That is now stuck. Okay, that can come out. That can go in there. In there. There we go. Ugh, this stupid board, man. This board is what's gonna make me give up for the night, man. Okay, that is in place. That does not go underneath there. Come on. Be a peach. And come out of there. Thank you. Okay, now, this was so easy before. Oh, if it's not one side, it's the other, I swear to God. No, I don't want the whole head to come out. I am getting really, really irritated. Just go down in place like you're supposed to. You... Okay, so let me just show you real quick. This keeps happening. One side goes in, the other side gets stuck. And then I take the whole thing out. This side goes in, that side gets stuck out. They won't both go in at the same time. And it's uber annoying. Why did I do that? Because now how am I gonna put this back up there? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. And this.
Yeah, a lot of times it's something in the back end, like on the back side. It's like it's hitting one of those like back screws or something. So you just kind of have to like wiggle it around. But it is definitely a tight squeeze.
Okay, these get spread apart and goes down. Oh, you whore. Pardon my French.
Jill's been called a lot of bad things. It's fine.
Come on, you're so close. Oh my God. literally just that one side needs to go down. And these dang wires are in my way. Is there wires underneath there? No, no wires are in the way there. Good. So it's just this stupid neck board. This is painful. Okay. So that is lined up. And that is lined up. So everything is lined up. But why are you not doing what I would like you to do? Ooh, there goes that one side again. It's the one side or the other. One of these wires is going to break, and I am going to absolutely lose my ever-loving mind.
Facts.
Or one of these prongs is going to break. One of the two. One of those two options there. But there's still something. It's not going back all the way. There's resistance to something. And
Yep.
I don't...
It's just usually her back part of the torso, like that peachy plastic part, gets in the way. If you've already checked the little white prongs, the little ones, the taps that move, that are on the arms.
I don't understand. Okay, that is lined up there. That one is all the way over to that side. This one is not, and that's why. Aha. Okay, so now, what? That is over there, and that is not. How, what? I don't understand that. This was... Okay, so one side turns. Okay, so that's why it's... Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do this, and I'm getting very irritated, and my back is killing me. So, Kitty, you're gonna move. I don't care. Oh, I really don't care, because, ow.
Sorry, Kitty. Time to go. Now it's over.
Legit. So, Kitty, I'm sorry, but you're getting up. Come on, kitten. I know, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I know, Mama, I know. You has go, because I need this spot. Okay, so this is gonna go here. What is my phone at? Like 100%. Cool. We're gonna unplug that. What's my iPad at? I have no idea. Oh, yo. Oh, fuck. This is incredibly painful. Okay, iPad is at like 70%. Cool. So,
Decent.
this is going to get set right there for the moment. And now Jill is going to come over here. And I am going to proceed to lose my mind. Oh. Okay. Whew. And that's entirely too far away. And I'm going to proceed to lose my mind. Because, ow. Excuse me, kitty. Okay.
Oh, God. Now that I can actually lean back. No. We're not doing that. No. You're not taking back your spot. No. We're not doing that.
He's like, I'm just gonna go right on back.
Ouchie. No, I think not. Even though I know you're going to try. Okay. Now, whew, we are going to set you up. Hopefully, oops. Right somewhere along there. Okay, might have to go right here. I don't know. Stay. Okay. Oh. I have a mouthful of cat hair. That's cute. All right. Woosah. Jill, if you don't cooperate with me, I'm going to throw you. Oh, man.
You got people rooting for you here in the comments. Everyone's cheering you on.
Thank you all. I appreciate your support. Very much so. Oh, no. What are you stuck on? Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh! Okay. Now that that is completely unraveled, let's see, maybe, Scooby-Doo, you need to move your legs.
I was like, just stick me in the slot.
Oops. I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much you can see, but we're gonna make it work. Okay. Woosah. Woosah. All right. Jill, cooperate, please, because I would really like you to have a neck.
Before you stick that back in there, look at the back of her torso so you can kind of see what that resistance would be, while you can see everything.
Yeah, you know what it is? You know what? I'm just going to take this entire thing out for a second, because I know exactly what it is. Ouch. Ooh, did y'all hear that? Snap, crackle, pop. It is that stupid piece. That is not... Okay, I know exactly what it is. This clearly needs to be closer. Okay. Ah! Jill, you're supposed to be holding your torso. Okay, so it is this piece right here. See, it turns that way, and it goes that way, but it's not going completely in place, is the problem. And I don't know why.
Sometimes with that, you can lift it forward, like pull it toward, like out, like act like you're picking it up and pulling it out, and then just kind of push it over that.
Come on. Yeah, that is not... Come on.
Is this literally just a piece of plastic?
Right.
So yeah, if you need to get a screwdriver, you can shove it over that way too. There's no circuitry in there.
Oops. I might have to.
I'm not really sure how they did that, why they made that part. It's really annoying.
It is really annoying, because that right there is the biggest resistance. Okay. All right, now, Jill, what are you doing? Hold your torso. Hold. Thanks. Okay, so I think that needs to go backwards. Ah, there you go. Thank you. And that one is in place. Okay, now 1, 2 bent prongs. Cool. So straighten those back out. Okay. Prongs are straight. I'm half tempted to put a dab of super glue on there to keep those things in place. Okay, now back to this mess. Please, for the love of God, I think this needed to go up more. Okay. Oh, very good. All right. Now, without all the hair in my way, let's try this again. Take 6,000 million 2. All right, so this is going to go underneath all of these, like so.
I usually try to get it to go way down in there and then like move it over to like the side so it's out of the way. Almost like behind the arm, the whole arm piece. Because remember earlier when you're having friction, it was because the wires get stuck in between that slot. It's like, get out of the way, because like it won't fit in there.
Okay. No, it's these other wires that are coming out of the arms that are the biggest issue because I can't see what it is I am trying to do. Okay. Now, these are going to go
What do you say to
down.
what you've ever done?
You what?
Is that the most complex doll you've ever worked on?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like literally you're fixing like a car or a TV or something like it. It's so much electronics.
And this right here is why I don't work on cars.
Yup.
I am not a car guy. Okay, down with ye wires. Okay. Now, over to that side with ye wires. Okay, those go to that side. These go to this side. That goes down into its proper socket. That goes there. This goes here. That gets spread apart. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we actually in place? Ah! Jill, you are not doing a very good job. Okay. Now, there. Still, there is resistance in the same spot. And it's this neck board. Where's my... Why?
because of those stupid wires. Okay. So that should easily just slide right down in there. Thank you. And that should slide right back into there. Ha! All right.
You're gonna be so excited when you get to screw those down.
Yeah, except the screws are all the way over there.
All right. You know what? I am going to hold this down with a force of nature and hope that doesn't come out. And oh wait, no I'm not, because they're right there. They're in reach, but I can't reach them. I also need my screwdriver.
More hands.
Oh yes I do. Okay. Hold you down with the jaws of life. And screws. And now I have to maneuver with a big doll in my arms. Ow, back pain. Okay. 1 and 2. Kitty, don't even. Hey, get down.
She said, thank you.
You're not welcome because you're not sitting there. Oh my God. Okay. Screwdriver. Screws. Okay. Everything still in place. That's there. There's no resistance there and nothing is moving. Good. Give that a tiny little push, makes that in place. Okay. That's lined up. That's lined up. Okay. Oh, thank God. Joe's like, okay, I'm done. I don't want you to break me. Okay, this is gonna get attached to there. And this is gonna go down onto there. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay. And that is screwed into there. Okay. Now, all that should hopefully stay in place.
Well, she needs one more. Once you get those 2 screws in, you have to put the cover over her bar. So there's like a little white plate with 2 small screws. And that actually holds it in from her whole head like flipping out.
Okay. And that is all the way over there. And y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, wires out of my way. Okay. All right.
So yeah, once you get that in, don't let go of her head because she's still not stable.
Oh, for the last, I'd say 20 seconds, she was free floating.
Yep.
Okay,
So
now.
Get that little bar is going to go across. And then that will go back into place. And then she's good.
Okay, now that can go back a little bit. Okay, now I just have to go all the way over there and get that bar. Why did I not bring them over here? Okay, I need this bar with screws and this bar. And you know what? I'm just gonna grab all of these
Because why not? Oh. Okay. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Here's the bar for that. Okay. All right. Back to opened up. Okay. Now, do I hook up her arms first or put the bar on first?
I would try to put the bar on first. That way her neck is completely secure and you don't have to like worry about it falling out.
Oh, that is very true. I should do that. All right. So those 2 screws, how's the angle? That's good. Okay. Kind of. You know what? Let's try it. We're going to try going really, really close. And we're just going to... Oop, I didn't want that. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Whew. All right. I've never done an angle like over top. So, if you can't see, just let me know.
Nope, looks good.
All right, good, good, good. So, that is the bottom. All right, move these out the way.
Yeah, you see there's a little, like a slot, like in the middle. That's the part that like goes right in like a puzzle piece.
Right
So,
over that bar.
Yep. So like that literally fills in the gap from that canyon.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use my pliers. Oh, go figure that's not gonna work.
So next time when you do this, the trick I use is I leave one screw in. Like I just put one in halfway, and that way it gives me a handle.
That is very true.
Then I just drop it in and screw that one, and then I hit the other side.
Actually, you know what? Let's do... That's not even... Of course, my fat fingers.
Yeah, I use tweezers too sometimes.
There you are. Nope, there you aren't. Alright, you know what? We're going to do it this way. We're going to take this screw out. Where? Oh my god. Alright, we're just going to... Nope, not like that. Okay, like that. Now we take this screw. Actually, take my... Where's that little one I just had? Magnetic. And screw that into place. Okay. There we are. All right, now that's in place. Now I get the other screw. And put that one in. Jill, I swear to God, if anything ever goes wrong with you. Okay, that's on. Now...
Duke said the same thing I've been saying. He's like, it's going to be a pain in the ass when you have to go back in and replace the belts. And I was like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take all that back. But the good news is if you already have her together, like you can leave her be for a little bit until you're ready for that challenge.
Yeah, that will not be for a while.
Like, you could go ahead and even fix her head first, you know?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, is go after all
And
the
then
bands in her head.
Yeah, and save the arms for the end. Alright, so that's going to go underneath the wires again. So loop that, don't put it on top of the wires. Yeah, go underneath them. Because you're going to put that last piece on.
Oh, yeah, the bar.
Yep, so just dip that underneath all those.
Okay. Oh, that's why it's curved.
Yep.
Okay, there's that one.
The nice thing about it being old is that all the wires kind of still go to where they need to go.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright, now those all go down into the middle.
And now you can put that last little cap on.
Okay, and these can come out. There's one. Tiniest.
Baby screw.
Yep. Two. Alright, there you are. Okay. There it goes. Alright, stay please. Alright, and this can get right on there. And that's not tightening. So I think that one is stripped. Not the screw, but the plastic.
Yeah, that or make sure there's no wires underneath.
Nope, all clear. Okay. No, and that one is doing the same thing. Alright, but it is solid. Okay, now get these arms back on.
Your favorite.
Yay.
Hopefully they'll go on a little easier now since you've done it.
Ooh. Hopefully. Oops. I can't do that because y'all can't see. Okay. Let's just get these right on. Come on. Okay, that one's being a pain in the butt, so let's do this one. Okay. Alright, there's one. Now I'm gonna flip her. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, Jill, you're eating too much here. Getting too heavy. Ah! Okay, clearly you're just not gonna hold your own torso. Alright. 2 arms in. Okay, now where did I already put that one in? One, that one. Is that the one? Yes, that one goes under. Okay, I believe we're all connected here. So, okay. Main power, that's all connected. Arms are connected. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's see what we have. Ugh. Forehead movement. Heavy, heavy beesh. Okay, bottom half and top half. Okay. Neck is still free moving. Good. Now, this can scoop back a little. This can go up. And tape's all the way over there. Ugh. All right.
We'll have to try our other tape too. You haven't even tried first job.
That's right, I have not. Okay, let me go grab those and stretch at the same time. Oh, yo. Oh my God. Don't get old, it sucks. Ooh. Head rush. Holy wow. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my God, okay. Oops. Oh, jeez, okay, stretch. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Okay. Let's grab both of these. Oh, ouchie. Okay. Yeah, let's try Jill's first job and see what happens. Okay. Arm is positioned. Tape is going in. Oops. Okay. Lego.
And the emergency room was really busy.
Oh, we got head movement.
So Mrs. Waterbury called me over and let me wheel a man down the hall in a wheelchair and take him to the
Slight
X-ray
eye
department.
movement.
It was just like being a real nurse.
Oh.
The X-ray technician didn't treat me like a kid either. He just said, "Oh, hi. Thanks for bringing my patient. Well, let's go down to the cafeteria and check it out, okay?" All the doctors
Ooh.
and nurses and staff people,
There goes her head.
including Matt Severanson.
Oh, crap. Oh. That did not sound good. Oh.
What'd you hear? Oh, did she eat it?
She ate it, and it is all kinds of crumpled.
Look at that. She had her first midnight snack. Welcome to the club.
Damn you, Jill.
She said she loved to eat.
Just like my AA cricket. Okay.
It also could have just been the tape because she didn't eat the other one.
Yeah, that is true. Plus her...
And the good news
The what?
is it didn't tape, so it's just crinkled, so you can just, smooth it out.
Yeah, that's going to make it very, very warpy sounding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So when you put the tape in, always try to keep her, upright, Like, don't, lay her back or lean her forward.
All right. Now, let's see what happens.
Beautiful royal princess. We were all set to go out when suddenly a man with no head came running into the room. For a minute, I freaked out, but it was just Ben wearing his headless man costume. "Don't forget to go to the Mackenzie house," Ben said. Now the Mackenzie house is a dark old house, and nobody has lived in it for years. Everyone says it's haunted, and on Halloween, ghosts from all over gather there and have a wild party until midnight.
Her mouth
Ben
is
said
moving
this
very
year he was
slightly.
going to spy on them, and he dared us to come along. We didn't really want to, but there's no way we'd ever admit that to Ben. What's the matter? Are you scared? Ben said. He was just daring us to say yes. We're not scared of anything, I said. In fact,
Okay.
to prove it,
Well, she moves. Everything is working as it should. Well, almost. Her bands need to be replaced, but I don't know. What do you think? Is that a job for tonight or no? What time is it?
Yeah, it's almost 4.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll be because we have to like literally take her all back apart.
For the bands in her head?
Not for the head, but yeah, you'll have to like open her up for that, pull her scalp down, and do all sorts of stuff. For that, it's easier too to put her legs back on because then you can just set her up.
Right. All right. Well, Jill is alive. Oh. Okay. A new version would have a digital chip, right? Oh, excuse me. We should hear the Jill theme song before the sign-off. I don't know if that's possible because there's no button to rewind her tape.
She plays it again. You're almost towards the end. She has to get through the ghost story, and then she plays like the end song, like the outro, and then rewinds.
Oh. All right. Well, how much longer do you think? Like, how close? Should we let it play through?
I would, just to see if she rewinds or not.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Because that's the problem I have, is half of mine won't rewind.
Okay, well, let's play the rest of this tape. All right. Oh, let me get that up. Oop. Okay. Lego.
they're first. You know me, always opening my big mouth. When Connie and I got to the Mackenzie house, it looked spookier than ever. So we took a deep breath, held hands, and walked slowly up the wooden steps to the front porch. Think positively, I whispered to her. She whispered back that she was thinking positively, and she was positive that we should get out of there while we were still alive. The wooden porch creaked when we stepped on it, and I could hear noises coming from inside the house. Ooh, a ghost, said Connie. Ooh, they were louder than before. Don't worry, I told Connie. It sounds just like my dad when he starts exercising. You know me, always trying to make a joke. I reached out to knock on the door. Ooh, it was louder than ever. Our hearts were pounding. Connie wanted to run, but then suddenly, I knew what it was. That's not a ghost, I said. I bet it's just Ben in there trying to scare us. He's sure doing a good job, said Connie. Woo, answered the voice from inside the house. Nice try, Ben, I said. But you can't fool us and you don't scare us. And then I started laughing. But then we heard a voice behind us. Hey, you guys, what's so funny? Connie and I turned around and there was Ben standing on the porch. Woo, cried the voice inside the house. Run for your lives, we shouted, and we didn't stop running until we got all the way back home. But are you ready for the really weird part of the story? When I looked in my trick-or-treat bag, guess what I found? A cookie in the shape of a ghost. And we never, ever figured out how it got there. Pretty strange, huh? I just love weird stories like that. Don't you?
What a day.
What a day! This has been so much fun! And the best part is, it never has to end. Because we're going to be best
Here
friends
comes the song.
forever.
Jill.
Remember, you and me, that's all that we need to make this good time better.
Oh,
My heart shines just
She
like a
eating it?
rainbow whenever we're together. Come along, we'll sing our songs each and every day. With a new best friend like you, I'm not afraid to say, together, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. Thanks again for spending time with me. I've got to cool out now for a few minutes while my tape rewinds. And then we can be
Let's
together
see.
again. Bye for now.
nope.
Aw.
Well, she doesn't rewind.
No, we'll work on it. That's a cassette player thing.
Well, I mean, at least she's working, and I have you to thank for that.
Hey, you did all the work. I was just here for support.
I mean, if you didn't tell me how to do all of that, I would not even have a working Jill.
Yes, she is good, and all of her parts work, and that's like no wires broke. Like we did well. This was very successful.
Yes. And her motors work. She needs some new bands, but I mean, her motors work, so that is a very good thing. Oh my goodness, it is 3:52. I cannot believe that. All right. So, the next step would be to, I'm assuming, replace her bands or figure out why she's not rewinding.
Either or. I mean, you could, because you still have you got to fix the first job tape. You just got to rewind and look at that. And,
Yeah, because she ate that one pretty good. Worse than my
I've seen
Cricket.
worse, much worse.
Yeah, this one is all kinds of crinkled and crimped. Cricket doesn't even eat her tapes that bad.
Yep, and it might be something too. I made a video on it, but if you watch, I open one of those up, so you might want to open it and make sure that it's threaded right on the inside. That could also be an issue.
It could be.
I've had that happen before, where like something on the inside jumped track, and that's what made it tear up.
There is one. Oh, or is that all the different sides? There's like 4 strands of tape coming out of here.
Yeah, she eats it and it goes back in there, so it'll all just kind of fall out.
Oh. All right. Well, I think that will do it for this video. So thank you, Sir Mark, Cricket and Corkys Clubhouse. Kitty, you're knocking my camera. Playing with her toy over there. Yes, collab with Cricket and Corkys Clubhouse. Thank you very much for helping me and helping me get my Jill back together. I very much... You what?
You are most welcome.
Yay! I am very, very eternally grateful for you and your awesome skills. And hopefully in the next video, if it's not the update on the chatty stuff, then it will be an update on Jill. And either going into her head or seeing why she doesn't rewind. Who knows? But, Mark, if you would like to continue FaceTiming after this video, that is fine with me. But I am going to end this live stream because my back is killing me. And yeah, I think this video has been long enough for one video, even though my video earlier was, what, like 4 hours? No, 5 hours. No, it was like 4 hours. Yeah, I don't know. It was something. Anyway, if you've been watching since the beginning, thank you for tuning in and staying and enjoying the entertainment. That is Jill and repairing of Jill. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification wherever it may be nowadays, so you know when I go live with more daily videos and Miss Jill. And yeah, I hope you all, I'm sorry I didn't get to read the comments as much this time around, but hopefully next time I'll be able to read them a little bit more. But yeah, so thank you again to Cricket and Corkys Clubhouse. If you are not subscribed to them, run, don't walk, and subscribe to them if you like anything Cricket, Corky, Jill, or Petty Playpal, cassette player Petty Playpal related. And yeah, he has some awesome videos, and if you're not subscribed, you need to go subscribe, because his videos are very informative. He talks a lot about Jill and all the tips and tricks and all the little background stuff, and I'm having a brain fart, but a lot of good information, lots and lots of good educational information. He's laughing at me over here. But yeah, so that is about it for this video. I hope you all have a dollarific rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios and good night.